race 3 to tech. 1 on the track, 2 to pre-grid, race 3 to tech. This is our first round of AAA mains for the A-mainers. Drivers ready. Turn marshals ready. Going the sound of the tone. And they're off. The whole shot, Tony Phelan, right behind George Canary. Oh, he gets outbroken. With the whole set down, that's Richard Smith onto the carousel. Tony Phelan right behind him, and George Canary. Those are your top 3. Steve Wang in the 4th position. Here comes the 4 free trainers. And Richard Smith clocking in with 18-1. Richard Smith, 15-9. George Canary, 16-4. Tony Phelan, 16-9. Those are your top 3. Richard Smith onto the carousel. George Canary right behind him. Coming on to the chicane to the straightaway. The top 3 is Richard Smith, George Canary, and Tony Phelan. Richard Smith with a 15-9. George Canary, 16 flat. Tony Phelan, 15-8. Tony Phelan makes some ground on George Canary, but not enough to catch him yet. That is Richard Smith, George Canary, and Tony Phelan on the straightaway now. Those are your top 3. Richard Smith on sweeper. Coming into that hairpin, George Canary, there the answer. Canary, 16 flat. Phelan, 16-1. Richard, 16-3. Oh, it's a move by George. George takes over the lead. Phelan right behind him, and Richard, oh no, on the rail. Led by, thank you very much. So Tony makes a pass on the carousel. Now Tony's up in front. Then Tony, oh look at George makes a pass inside and takes it. Tony answers right on his tail, going outside in, makes a pass. Nicely passed in, they tangle. Richard Smith takes over. So Richard Smith getting to the end of the carousel. George right behind him, Steve Wang now 3rd, Tony Phelan up in 4th. Drivers get 150 down, 310 to go. Drivers 310 to go. Race number 2 to pre-grid, race number 3 to tech. So Richard Smith up in front, George Canary in 2nd. Steve Wang up in 3rd. You have Richard Smith leading the way. Terrence Cole, you need to come by and please let him by. Thank you very much. There's Richard and George trying to get inside, goes inside. No, he has the door shut on him. He outbreaks him. That's the battle for the lead. That is Richard Smith and George going into the carousel. George gets that pass. Oh, and he tangles. Go, Richard. So George, now Steve Wang makes up the 2nd place. Tony Phelan going inside, not quite. So George Canary leading the way. George Canary 16-2. Steve Wang 16 flat. Tony Phelan 16-1. George Canary up in front of Tony Phelan. Both on chicane. Leave for a move inside. No. Who has horsepower here? Looks like about equal. Tony going wide on that sweeper. But outside. Oh, what an outside pass. Overshoots and George takes it back. Now Tony and Steve just battle. 1:45 to go. There's 1:45 to go. Those are your leaders. Please let them by. 0 cars. 2nd and 3rd is right behind you as well. Please let him by, as well as 4th. Thank you. George Canary stretching out his lead. He's got a hole straight in front of the leaders. 1:35 to go, drivers. 1:35 to go. Tony Phelan takes over 2nd place. Richard Smith down 3rd. Steve Wang in 4th. Drivers got 3:40 down. 1:20 to go. George Canary stretched it out. 16-2 for George, 16-4 for Tony, 17-1 for Richard. Tony hitting down that chicane. Canary a hole straight in front of Tony, 16-5 for Canary. 16-1 for Tony, 16-6 for Richard. Drivers, 1 minute remaining. George Canary coming onto the case. Tony Phelan trying to catch up. 15-7 for Canary, 15-6 for Tony Phelan. He's fast on track. Richard Smith with 15-6. Looks like the battle for 3rd place is between Richard Smith and Steve Wang. This man's going loose a bit. Zero card. Your leader is right behind you. Please let him by as soon as he gets behind you. Thank you very much. Terrence Cole, your leader's right behind you as well. Please let him by. Make some room. Thank you very much. So Tony Benn catch up, half a straightaway behind George Canary now with 5 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go, drivers. Tony's going to try and catch up onto the kicks. Rolls on the carousel. Now here comes Tony Phelan. Trying to make a move on George. Time has expired, drivers. Looks like George is going to take this one. George, you're done. Tony, you're done. Terrence, you're done. Looks like everybody else is finishing up. Richard, you're done. Stevie, done. Mark and Terrence, you're done. And Franny, done.